We are Casper's number one for New Country, My Country 95.5. I've been all by my lonesome since Prairie Wife all bailed on me. But I'm not alone this morning. We have a special guest, DeMetri Moon. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Casper.
Oh, this is this is so awesome. Remember, it was several weeks ago we shared the word on something you had done. You now, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are in Nashville now, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So now, but tell me about the Casper part of DeMetri Moon.
Okay, so DeMetri Moon was raised in Casper, Wyoming by her grandparents, Reed and Thelma Moon, and love my hometown. I got teary-eyed coming in from the airport driving. I videoed like driving down the mountain, and it was so exciting. But yeah, from here and love it. Love coming back.
Now the thing that was kind of funny about this is a few weeks ago we shared a brand new album you have out.
Yes.
And specifically we talked about the song Casper Mountain, and our Facebook page just went absolutely crazy from folks that hadn't heard from you in a while. So tell me what's happening with you these days.
Well, still doing some music, playing with a couple different artists, and hoping just to keep promoting this. And sweet Kyle Gamroth, I dedicated Casper Mountain to his father, Brian Scott. So Kyle's working on some things to try to get me back to Casper to perform, which is fantastic. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. So looking ahead to the summer, you have any specific plans? I know you mentioned you've been trying to do some shows with some folks.
Have a couple things with a gentleman named Lance Carpenter. We're opening for Kentucky Headhunters in August and doing a few off and on gigs throughout the summer. Working with another guy, Dwayne Clyett, doing a couple videos. We're hoping to release them on YouTube, but hoping to just promote my album and maybe start doing some DeMetri Moon stuff, which would be awesome.
Yeah,
so.
Well, you were telling me you had like some brushes with greatness with like Craig Morgan and some other artists here recently.
Well, we were supposed to open for Craig in Texas. It got rained out, which is okay.
Darn you, Texas.
I know. Texas, come on, all that flooding. But hopefully, maybe one day it'll be DeMetri Moon opening for people like that. That would be awesome.
Yeah, well, it's so exciting. So, I mean, what's it like for a Wyoming girl living in Nashville?
It's I don't know. It's different. I miss a small community. We actually live about an hour and a half southeast of Nashville, so we get out in the country a little bit. But Nashville's great. I work for the Nashville Predators as well, so I'm in the craziness of the hockey team and the music that's surrounded down there and all that. So it's great.
Yeah, well, I know you guys are back in town, for a short time, I guess?
Just a little short time. We have my best friend's mom passed away, and she requested 4 weeks ago that I sing at her funeral, so we made the trip up.
Yeah,
so.
Certainly sorry for your and her loss, but we're glad you're in town, but not for that reason.
Right.
But what is, as far as moving forward, what's the best way for people to keep track of what you're up to?
I have a website, www.demetrimoon.com, and that's DEMETRI moon.com. And then I have Instagram, DeMetri Moon, and Facebook as well. So.
Yeah, we play around with Instagram a lot too. That's why we got all those Prairie Wife bobblehead pictures up there
now. Which we missed Prairie Wife today.
Yeah, it just figures that Prairie Wife would be over there with the Queen over in London when you're here.
Oh, and we got to tell her that my line dances are getting published. So people are starting to teach them a little bit, and I have to get those to her because I think she made a request that you learn some line dancing to my songs.
Wow. And she knows I'm a rhythmless boy, so that'd be quite a treat. Well, we'll hook everybody up with links to your social pages and your website and everything.
Right.
And I'm glad you got stopped by. Hopefully we can see you back in town for a performance soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.